Well, some North Texans are a little wealthier this morning thanks to their lottery office pulls. We are not. We did not win anything. Moving on to sports now, the Mavericks defense, they pulled out a big stop in a much needed victory over the Chicago Bulls. Developing international news this morning, special forces regained control this morning of a luxury hotel in West Africa's Burkina Faso. That's where terrorists were holding dozens of guests hostage. 23 people are reported dead. James said, though, that is not a cat. That's a dog. That's a cat that thinks it's a dog. That's just crazy to see them both together. All right, well, a lot of folks, they're in shock this morning as they check their 401ks. Now, sometimes during the week on News 8 Daybreak, I get a chance to do a little something out of the ordinary, which is pretty much Monday through Friday. But last week, I checked out Texas Motor Speedway. Awesome exotic cars out there. However, News 8's very own auto extraordinaire actually got behind the wheel of one of these supercars. Well, the search continues this morning for 12 Marines after 2 helicopters collide during a training flight off the coast of Hawaii, and among the missing, 2 Texans. Well, violent arrest caught on video, but even a taser couldn't stop a suspect from getting away. There you see him in this video here running from a police officer after a fight in Arlington's Interlochen neighborhood. 38 on this Saturday morning. That monitor behind me, I'm not liking all those colors. The green, the blues, very colorful. Yeah. It's like an adult coloring book. We'll talk about that in just a second.
We'll have those details.
Cloudy outside, chilly, snow up north. Hopefully it doesn't come on down.
We're not going to. We're just a little too.
This right here. The Wall Street Journal showing stocks completely tumbling right now around the world, and bonds and gold jumped as oil plunges below $30. It's a hot topic right now, and our money manager, Eric Amato, is here in studio joining us to break this all down. So good morning to you first off. Is it a good morning? I don't know. It's kind of scary, right? All right, well, today marks 3 weeks since those tornadoes tore through North Texas, and tomorrow the Great Tornado Relief Benefit Concert will be held in Royce City. And we want to point out what GREAT stands for. That's Giving Restores Every Affected Texan in the name. Now, joining me this morning is Jasmine Brown, Rick Richards, and Robert Hanson to tell us much more. Good morning to all of you guys.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
This sounds like an awesome event. Not only will it help people, but it'll just uplift some spirits. What inspired you guys to start this? John and Lisa Robinson, they came forward. They plan to take the lump sum, which is about $327 million. And perhaps surprising to some, they're actually going to go back to work. They're not going to quit their jobs just yet. Yes, of course I would.
Yeah,
of course I would.
We'll tell them that right now.
I would be here every morning at 3 a.m. getting this party started, right? Now get this, though. They're going to pay off their daughter's student loans. How nice is that?
That's tough.
Hopefully it's not like a $300 million student loan.
She's been in school for the last 3.
Well, 3 weeks after a tornado took out your home, that may not feel like the time to celebrate, right? But for the sake of a child, it is. A party made possible by strangers bonded by personal loss. News 8's Marie Saavedra has the story you'll only see on News 8. Well, there is a new legal trouble for Attorney General Ken Paxton and bigger bills for Collin County taxpayers. There are now 2 additional special prosecutors appointed to his case. While Garland family is dealing with the impact of losing 3 generations of loved ones killed in a crash. 28-year-old Crystal Davis, her 3-year-old daughter, Aaliyah, and their 52-year-old mother, Tina Brown, all 3 died Thursday morning when Crystal's Mustang. Developing now, a Houston attorney has filed what may be the first to challenge presidential candidate Ted Cruz's eligibility to run for office. And still no answers in the case of a missing Dallas mother, Marisol Espinosa. But new documents, unsealed, show investigators are now looking closely at the possessions of her ex-boyfriend.